Hi, this is Kamar Khan from FUCHSIA magazine, and we have with us today Sabyn Javeri from Pakistan.
Hello.
Who is here for the Asian Writer Festival.
Asian Women's Writer, yes.
Asian Women's Writer Festival. Wow, that's good, girl power. What are your expectations of the Writers Festival?
I think it would be a really good opportunity to meet other writers. I have a problem with the term women writers because I feel that we never say men writers. So why women writers? Yeah, it's really good to bond with other creative females who are writing to make a change, and there's some really interesting personalities. There's Shobade, there's Mitra, so there's Claire, so it's going to be a nice mix of writers from different backgrounds, writing different genres.
So, just like Nobody Killed Her is a work of fiction, A Case of Exploding Mangoes by Muhammad Hanif is also a work of fiction, and both cover controversial subjects. Like this one mentions the assassination of Benazir Bhutto. That one is about the plane crash in which General Ziaul Haq passed away. What are your sentiments on the comparison of the two books?
Well, firstly, I know that Hanif's book is, about the assassination of General Zia, because he quite explicitly mentions the characters by name. But when I was writing Nobody Killed Her, yes, it did, the main idea, the main inspiration was Benazir Bhutto's murder, and mainly because she was such an inspirational personality, especially for women and Pakistani women and Muslim women. But when I started writing this book, I realized that I couldn't really contain the story of this book into one single personality, because there was no, I felt I didn't want to be writing some sort of a biography. I wanted to take those issues that women in politics face world over, especially Muslim women or subcontinental women, women like Benazir Bhutto, women like Khalda Zia, women like Indira Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi. So as I started writing it, it became the story of a lot of women, a lot of South Asian women in politics, and not just Benazir Bhutto. And I think that is the main difference between mine and Hanif's.
So how challenging was it to publish this book?
So I started writing this, and I was kind of blogging it. Interestingly, an editor contacted me on Facebook, of all things. So the power of social media. And she was very interested in reading more, and one thing led to another, and I found myself in Bloomsbury's offices in London, and I was told, oh, we'd like to make an acquisition. So it was, almost like a fairy tale, because you hear about writers struggling.
That's fantastic. That is really inspiring.
Well, that's the inspirational part, but obviously in my life, nothing goes to plan, so.
Yeah, and then what happened?
And somehow the book sort of fizzled out, mainly due to a legal read that it was sent for to a Pakistani lawyer who I hope to bump into someday in Pakistan. About a year later, Kanishka Gupta of Writer's Side got in touch with me. He had heard about the book, and he was very keen to revive it. And I sort of, avoided it for the longest time because I was just so disheartened, and you feel like something big is going to happen in your life, and then suddenly it's like snatched away, and I never wanted to see this manuscript again. But he sort of, he was like, no, let's take it out again. And we took it out. He sent it to publishers, and every publisher he sent it to loved it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so it was, it just got a new leaf.
It was lovely meeting you, Sabyn. We wish you all the best for the future endeavors and the other book that's coming out.
Thank you.